You climbed your way to the top of the mountain, but you got distracted. You got distracted by their cheers. You got distracted by the lights. You got distracted by the glory. So distracted that you couldn't feel the rumble of everything crumbling underneath your feet. I'm here to save you. I'm here to show you and to show all of the people exactly who you really are. I'm going to show them how dark you can be.
Hey there, wrestling fans. Brian Blitz here, and welcome to another exciting edition of Superstars of the Ring here at ccwrestling.biz. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at the top of the year of 2019, and we're going to start talking about the big annual event, Stampede. Of course, you know it is going to be taking place on February the 16th at the West Nassau High School Gymnasium in Callahan, Florida, and you definitely don't want to miss this huge event. Every year it is highlighted by that big over-the-top 20-man battle royal where the winner not only gets a check for $10,000, but also a shot at the CCW Championship. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start hearing from superstars week in and week out leading up to the big event, and we're going to kick things off from an interview right now from Nate Powers.
Ladies and gentlemen of Continental Championship Wrestling, this is the guru of the Power Size program himself, Nate Powers. As you can tell, I am dripping with sweat after an exhausting workout with the Power Size program, which can be yours for 13 easy payments of $99.95. Getting ready for Stampede, which is just right around the corner, and it's already shaping up to be the greatest Stampede of all time. Because not only is Stampede gonna be the chance where Nate Powers finally gets his first win in CCW, he's also going to become a two-time CCW Alternative Champion. Not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I want to be the first to let you know I am officially entering Nate Powers into the Stampede Battle Royale, which I promise you, Nate Powers will win. CCW Stampede is coming, and it's going to get power-sized. Oh yeah!
I'm lost. I'm not sure how you can never win a match and still be a champion of some sort. Listen, it doesn't matter. Nate Powers is definitely adamant that he's going to make a big splash at the Battle Royal at Stampede. So, you know, I'm going to go ahead and take the high road on this and then definitely wish him the best of luck. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move right into this week's big match. It is, of course, Toxic taking on the newcomer, Cody Knight, in a match where Cody Knight is going to be experiencing his first big test here in CCW. So let's go ahead and go to the action right now.
Thank you, Brian, and we are going to get you down to some action here in just a moment. But first, we want to remind you that next week you will see the CCW Championship be defended as the Outlaw. Jamie McKinnon will be in action next week here on Superstars of the Ring. We are going to get you down to some action here now. This is going to be an exciting match. We have the undefeated Cody Knight versus Toxic here. This is going to be interesting. Toxic wants so badly to have the CCW Southern States Championship back. We will see what he will actually do here when he gets Cody in the ring to see if he can prove himself like he deserves another shot at that CCW Southern States Championship. And you see him there, Toxic coming to the ring with a new attitude, bad attitude. coming to the ring right now, jawing with the fans already. Already getting into the fans, and you see those fans do not like Toxic here. They are not fans of Toxic. No one is. Everyone's booing him. This is a loud crowd. Toxic is really, really unliked here. This should be a good match, though, because both of these guys have something to prove. Toxic coming off of that loss to Landon Cruz, even though he says it's controversial, the finish. Landon did win that match, so Landon is your Southern States champion, and Toxic wants to prove that he can get that title back. As you know, there has been some controversy in the CCW Southern States Championship division because the CCW Southern States Championship has gone missing. And some believe that Toxic is the one that took that. Only time will tell when the investigation is finished. And coming to the ring now is the up-and-coming superstar, Cody Knight. He is pumped and ready to go for this match. The fans love this kid. He has nothing but potential, nothing but an upside. He's big, he's strong, and he is ready for any challenges that faces him. And currently, need I mention again, he is undefeated. He has not been beat yet since his debut in CCW. This is going to be a huge match. Excited to see what happens here. Excited to see what we have between these two guys because these are 200 competitors, and this is going to be great. Cody Knight making his way around, talking to the fans. Coming to the ring. Just look at his size. You can see how massive he is getting in that ring. Toxic seems unfazed by it, though. Toxic never lacks confidence. The ref is going to check out Cody Knight. Make sure there's nothing going on there. And we are underway here. You see Toxic ever cautiously approaching. I thought they were going to lock up there, but you can see Toxic now getting in the face, jawing with the crowd a little bit. Toxic is going to have to stay focused and not let the crowd distract him if he wants to pick up a victory on the undefeated Cody Knight. Toxic still jawing with the fans, still talking to the fans. Seems not worried about Cody at all. He doesn't even care. We will see what happens here, though. Toxic still talking to the fans. Cody's trying to get the ref to do something to get this match underway, but it looks like Toxic's going to take a sweet time to get this thing going because this, in his mind, this is his time. And we have a lockup there. And Toxic with a rake to the eyes. I don't know if the ref saw it. Punches to the head and a knee right to the face. Cody jumps over him, very athletic. And a huge shoulder block by the Alaskan superstar Cody Knight. Toxic breaking the, there you go, the ref tried to break it up. Cody Knight's eyes are being punished by Toxic. Now he's punching him in the face. Shooting Cody Knight off the ropes again. And another big shoulder tackle by Cody Knight. Cody's on the run, there we go, and a hip toss by Toxic. That was a huge hip toss. You could feel the ground shake as Cody Knight hit the ring. Now Toxic is just choking Cody. The ref is counting. Toxic has until a 5 count, and you know he's going to use all of that. Cody Knight is in a bad way. He may be out of his league here. He may not be ready for a superstar who has been here as long as Toxic. Toxic knows the ins and outs of this ring. And Cody, while undefeated, is still kind of a rookie this year in CCW. So we will see what happens here. But right now, Toxic is in full control right now, sending Cody off the ropes. Nice reversal and a huge clothesline by Cody Knight. beautiful clothesline by Cody Knight. That was huge. Throws Toxic into the other corner. And a huge clothesline in the corner by Cody Knight. And a body slam by Cody Knight. The young kid is now taking control of the match. And another rake to the eyes. Toxic knows exactly what to do to get things back on his side here. Toxic is punishing the arm of Cody Knight now. Oh my gosh, and Toxic is biting him. The ref's trying to get him off. Toxic is biting. Oh, there we go. He broke it finally. That can do some damage, man. The teeth are very strong. He bit Cody Knight's hand, and now he's just choking Cody on the ropes. Toxic using every advantage he can get to take this big man down. Toxic pounding in the corner. The ref's counting. And a drop kick straight between the legs by Toxic. Oh my gosh, Cody Knight is feeling that. That's how you chop a big man down right there. You can see Toxic picking up Cody again, just having his way with him. Another reversal by Cody, and Toxic tries to shoulder tackle, and he cannot take the big man down. Cody Knight showing his size, and a huge hip toss to Toxic. This is huge. This could be big right here, guys. Shoots Toxic off the ropes, and a huge sidewalk slam. This could be a 1, 2, and a 2 count. Almost put Toxic away here. Cody Knight is not having the same easy time that he was having with these other guys. Toxic is more conniving, more vicious. You see Toxic has something in his hand right now. It looks like that wrist tape, and he looks like he's choking Cody with the wrist tape. I don't know if the ref can see what's in Toxic's hand. He's counting, and Toxic lets go right at that 5 count once again, taking every second of advantage he can. Another punch to the back and another. Toxic's rolling out of the ring. You see Cody trying to catch his breath here. And a huge kick to the face, a drive-by by Toxic. That is huge. Toxic once again back in control. Even if it wasn't the most legal things that Toxic did, he found a way to get back in control. And in his mind, that's all that matters. Taking Cody Knight to the corner there and slamming his head. Man, Cody Knight is just being demolished by Toxic right now. And another reversal. Cody Knight trying to take control here. And a huge clothesline again in the corner. Both of these men look a little worn out now. After this grueling competition, Cody puts Toxic in a huge headlock there. And a strong wrist lock. Oh my gosh, just wrenching. Wrenching at Toxic's wrist. Toxic's trying to fight his way. He stomps on the foot of Cody and uses that as the reversal. And he's biting the hand again. Here we go. The ref's got to count. He's biting the hand. Oh my gosh. The ref warning Toxic that he will disqualify him if he does that again. Kick to the leg. That's another way to chop the big man down there to size. Nice snapmare by Toxic. And look how Toxic is just ripping the jaws of Cody Knight open. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Once again, right to the 5 count. Toxic, let's go. And block there from Toxic. Huge moves here. And a reversal by Cody again. Cody Knight with the DDT, just planting Toxic's head on the mat. Going for the cover. 1, 2, that could be it. Oh, and 2. Another 2 count. Here we go. Toxic blocking the ref's view as he... Oh my gosh, what a kick. A low blow by Toxic really sets up what seems to be, oh my gosh, a huge advantage. It looks like Toxic may be going up for that swanton that he does to finish Cody Knight off. It's a sad way for Cody Knight's undefeated streak to end here. Wait a second, that's Landon Cruz's music. Landon is coming down here. Toxic distracted. Whoa, my gosh. Toxic momentarily distracted by Landon. And a huge big boot. And this could be, it is right there. Oh my gosh. That's it. Cody Knight, still undefeated, just put away Toxic with a little distraction from Landon Cruz. You see Landon celebrating with Cody Knight. These two have become very close since Cody started here in CCW. And your winner, Cody Knight, still undefeated, Toxic. A little distracted by Landon, upset clearly that he lost that match. Let's take a look one more time at how this match ended. As you can see, the huge distraction by Landon Cruz gave Cody just enough time to get over there and throw Toxic off the ropes. And then Cody's finish. What a huge finish. You see Toxic is still drawing with the fans, still unhappy with the way this match ended. And that'll be it for us down here. Remember, next week, CCW champion Jamie McKinnon will be in action. We'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, everybody.
Well, as you can see right there towards the end of the match, the new breed Landon Cruz definitely made his presence known. And Toxic is obviously a little upset because he feels that Landon Cruz cost him the match. In any case, it is certainly a big win for the newcomer, Cody Knight. Now, on the topic of Toxic, we were able to catch up with him after the match, and he was none too pleased about the outcome. So let's go ahead and hear from your former CCW Southern States champion, Toxic.
Landon Cruz, you want to talk about shortcuts? Let's go back to the match where you technically stole the belt from me. When the ref had me distracted, and you took that shortcut to beat me. Landon Cruz, you want to fight fire with fire and ruin my match against Cody? You know what? To hell with you, to hell with your family, and to hell with all the stupid fans. You claim, and everyone else does, that I took the title. You know what? I don't care what you think. And Landon Cruz, just know that your challenge has been heard.
Toxic is an angry man. He looks at Landon Cruz as a wanted man. And he has been very, very clear that he is not the culprit when it comes to the missing CCW Southern States Championship. And obviously, it's getting to him just a little bit because he's taking it in a very personal direction. He's brought Landon Cruz's family into this scenario. And, there's just some lines you just don't cross. And I'm not too sure that that's going to turn out well for Toxic. It may not turn out well for Landon Cruz. In any case, these two gentlemen are on a collision course that is going to be very epic. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more thing that has become very, very personal. I have touched on it week in and week out, and it has been a very hotbed issue here in CCW, and that of course is the boiling feud between Rock and Roll Chris Turner and Shooter McGee. Excuse me. Now, on January 26th in Lake City, Florida, these two gentlemen are going to be squaring off in a Texas bull rope match where the winner must carry or drag his opponent by a bull rope around and touch all four corners of the ring to be declared the winner. Rock and Roll Chris Turner has accepted the challenge to the bull rope match and has said that if he wins, he will be getting a CCW Tag Team Championship match along with his tag team partner Logan Stevens. Can he do it? Can Shooter McGee go into that match without a little bit of assistance? We don't know, but it doesn't matter because it's going to be a big, big event. We certainly hope you folks in Lake City are going to show up for that big match. And of course, that is all going to lead into the even bigger Stampede on February the 16th that we certainly don't want you folks in Callahan to forget about. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be keeping you updated here at the website, of course on Facebook and our YouTube page. My name is Brian Blitz, and for all of us here at CCW, I will see you at ringside.